Hey, how's it going? My name's Sun and I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Today we're gonna do something a little different. This is like a proper tutorial, like wild, I know, but I'm taking this so seriously because I want you guys to try this at home. I'm not much of a baker or a chef or a cook or anything by any means. However, today I am not here to mess around, you guys. I want to show you something that is going to taste phenomenal. We are going to be making Falooda. I was under the assumption that it was an authentic Sri Lankan drink. I have since found out that it's been made all over Southeast Asia and probably more places too, but I am Sri Lankan, so I am going to be making the Sri Lankan version of it, if you will. Essentially what it is, it's like a rose flavored milk bubble tea of sorts, and it tastes so good. It's great for summer, spring, everything in between. I guess enough rambling on, I'm just going to show you how to make it. Alright, so right here we have got our ingredients. So the first thing we have here is some vanilla ice cream. Then we've got some Casa, and I've left it to soak in some water for about 10 to 15 minutes now. I've also got some raspberry jelly that I made last night. That is a lie, my mum made it. Right next to that we've got sherbet syrup, and then we've got about 3/4 cup of milk. Alrighty my dudes, so step one is to add about 1 tablespoon of Casa into your glass, remembering that I've already allowed this to soak in some water for about 10 minutes beforehand. Now, if you're a big texture person when it comes to food, I definitely recommend putting in some more of this stuff, especially because it has a ton of health benefits. You can find these under the name of Basil seeds or Sabja seeds at stores too. Next, we're gonna add in about 1 tablespoon of raspberry jelly, and then a little extra for some love. Now, if you don't eat jelly, or if you don't really want to prepare jelly the night before, I would recommend adding some fruit in as a substitute. You can do diced strawberry or even pineapple and mango. That being said, you don't have to put in fruit or jelly if you don't want to. It's completely optional. If you're feeling kind of crazy, add both in. I didn't do that because I'm going for more of a sweet sugary vibe than a sweet sour vibe. Next, you're going to want to pour in 1/2 cup of milk. Try not to spill it like me, but if you do end up spilling it, remember, never cry over spilt milk. After wiping that mess away, I am going to be adding in 4 tablespoons of our syrup. Now, the syrup is what determines the level of sweetness of your drink. So the more you add, the sweeter it's gonna be. I like to go for about 20 mils or 4 tablespoons, but that being said, I tend not to measure it too much. I usually go based on color. The color I aim for is just lighter than the hue of a fluoro pink highlighter. Hopefully that helps you. I'm not sure, but mix it and taste it as you go and you'll know. Finally, I'm just gonna add in 1 scoop of vanilla ice cream, and then I'm all done. As you can see, it's a super simple, easy recipe. You don't have to have any talent to make this really, though we all know how talented I am in the kitchen. Alright, let's go taste test this beauty. Ta-da! We've got our finished product right here. Let me have a taste for you guys. So good. Dang, I'm going to be on a sugar high for the rest of today, but so worth it. So in the description box, I will put down all the measurements and the brand names of the ingredients down, as well as any vegan alternatives I can find. Really, really, really recommend that you guys try this one out because it is so bomb. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of this now. I'll see you guys next week. Bye! Some Jello. Some jelly. I'm trying not to spill this, but this is rose sherbet syrup. Trying not to spill this, but this is rose sherbet syrup. Rose sherbet syrup.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
One eternity later.